Vagina!
Call me daddy.
Alright, darling friends. Thank you guys for waiting, appreciate it. Oh, JP adding to movie time, as well as Kestrel. Johann Strauss! Wow, I'm a goof. Oh boy, are you surprised? Hey, I've just met you, and this is crazy. So here's my number. Coog me daddy? What the Oh yeah, Cougar's got a coog. I was like, what the hell are you talking about? No idea what I contributed to, but it was fun. So that is a channel points. That is a channel points. Some say the Citadel is older than the Salt. Excuse me. Betch. I haven't touched anything. Yes, be well. Okay, bye. Sorry. I didn't know. Okay, so there's it's a channel points challenge, which means that everybody in the community can add to it. And if we reach the goal, which I think I'm going to extend because I wasn't here for, like 12 days, then I will schedule with everybody who contributed. We'll schedule a time and pick a movie to watch in our non-streaming hours as a fun little thing in the community to do. Or it's a fun thing to do with the community. I can words things. Let's go and see Timur. No, I don't want to see him. Alright, I was hoping we could explore a little bit more.
Laughter, shouting, crying. All at once.
All at once.
The sound of 1,000 people packed up like a box of oranges.
Oh, so you like that idea, yes. Okay, so I don't really want to see Timur. I just want to explore. Because he was really, like, creepy and grody. But I think that's the only thing we can really do. This is where you lived, mistress? In a dwelling like these? No. I grew up in an orphanage in the Catkiss. Up there. This is where I came to escape. I guess we'll talk to him and see if he's a shitlord again. Because he was, like, really creepy and gross. He made me very uncomfortable. Who's that up there? So this will just be a quick in and out. Wink wonk. I love penis vagina. It's got such sinister music. Aaliyah, you're back. You should call me Elle? Why? I always come back, or just pour me a drink? I don't really want a drink. I don't trust him. I guess I always come back is most accurate. One day I'll put up a sign in my bar. Aaliyah Elastra drank Raka here. She sometimes even paid her tab. I tried to pay last time and he told me no. I think he just wants me beholden. I will wait here, mistress. Well, I don't think anything's inscribed in here. Let's see if he's got anything to say. Why don't you like robots? Good question. Come on, get down with the robots! They don't buy drinks, do they? And your real reason? I also want to know if he ever sees a Roy. Their eyes. They're not looking out of their eyes. The eyes are fake eyes. So where are they looking? I don't like that I don't know. Here. I'm not drinking today. I don't trust you. Really don't trust you. He was so creepy last time! Do you ever see Oroy? I'm gonna see if we can get some insight into Oroy so that I don't accidentally piss her off. She never comes down here anymore. You two were inseparable once. I caught you stealing my Raka cask when you were too small to carry it, let alone drink any. Roy picked the lock with a hairpin. We drank it well enough where I don't remember that. I guess she picked the lock. We're both little sketchy urchins. The things that girl could do if she put her mind to it. Your friend by the door there should be afraid of her. I protect. Alright, I'm gonna go now. Faces like that Star Trek cartoon dude with hand on his face? You mean Picard? You mean Facepalm Picard? Don't be a stranger. Come on, 6. I like your eyes. Your eyes are just fine, baby. Don't you worry. No, the other one. I've never seen Star Trek, so I don't know. Time to depart, mistress? I want to see O'Roy before we leave. That's why I came back. Because I wanted to see if we could ask her about the machinery that we found at the dig site, and I also apparently want to show her the crystal. Which is why we came here in the first place. Does much grow here? It seems unlikely, and yet there are so many people. But yeah, I don't know the other Star Trek dude's name. I think I know who, like I could picture it now that you said not Picard. I'll have to click on that. Approach the gate. I want to reply though. Barely anything. We rely on Iox, like everyone else. I got sick of this moon! Apparently it was Kirk. Was it Kirk? Oh! I suppose that looks like Kirk. Why the fuck not? It fucking beats me. Resume! Approach the gate. Approach the gate. Speak to the gate. Set Boyalki Refar. Cat kiss. Yeni Huake. So this is sort of a teleporter, a short-range teleporter that brings you up. That's what we discovered last time. I'll never get used to that. Anything for me to see? Any inscriptions I may have missed the first time? What was the city built to be? No one knows. Not a lot of people think about the past. Let's go see Tapi. I like him. You mean stairs? It's not a stairs are not a teleport. It's not the same thing. It's only a teleport if you black out while you're walking up the stairs and come to at the top. Does the gate respond to any other words, mistress? Oh, I'd love to try. That's a fantastic question. I'm hoping that we can continue that line of questioning. I don't know. I've never really tried. I want to try. I so want to try. So instead of returning to the ship using the robot, I'm going to manually walk back down there and be like, hey.
Glinting with gold and polished glass.
Aaliyah, you don't visit me nearly enough. I had forgotten the color of your eyes. I could never forget the silver of your tongue, Tapi. Never. How is life on Iox, anyway? As sterile as ever? That's a word for it. It's pretty accurate. You've always been too untidy for that place, and too proper for this one. Show him an artifact. I've picked up a few items you might be interested in. Oh, yes? The dull crystal. I feel like we showed him that. We could show him the whole fragment. Let's do it. Why not? We didn't get to show it to Huang for some reason. This is a grooved ancient times period wooden fragment from a boat's hull. Your standards are slipping. Ah, well. I should be able to shift it, but not for much. A beautiful, unique piece. I might be able to make you an offer. If it's got inscriptions on it, here we are. A silver coin. I won't lie to you. I despise coins. I like coins. I think they're cool. They're tedious little trinkets, no joy in them. But it might be worth something to you. There was a really cool Twitter thread. Hang on, I don't recognize the face. No emperor I know. The front looks like it's inscribed! It's impossibly small. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. You don't like his smile? I like his this flirty thief of a man. I like him. What was I going to say? Oh, there was a fascinating Twitter thread about these coins that had been pressed with, like, sex acts on them. And historians were curious, like, what were these minted for? What did they mean? Did they admit you to a bathhouse or brothel? And there wasn't really a consensus, but just reading the theories was really neat. I like old shit, you guys. Heaven, do, must be missing an angel. Missing one angel child, 'cause you're here with me right now. Your love is heavenly, baby. Silver coin, love? I don't think that's actually love, but what about stay? My translation stay is off. Okay. And those can't be the glyphs for love either. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, cool. So we've got a concept. Keep or hold? Maybe keep hold. If this is live, but why does it say live? When did we put it at live? All right, well, I'm going to go with keep and hold. Related words, we've got the split shepherd's hook is in emperor, and we know that that's correct. It's also in goddess, which we know is correct. So this is some sort of holy person. I'm going to go with friend. Someone treasured. I don't think it's ended. Well, we've got this symbol, which is some sort of like, it's some sort of buried, because we've got the mountain symbol and the water symbol together. And this was in, oh gosh, which one was it? It was in true. So it's somewhere between a concept and some sort of like element or like earthly thing. Safe, high, static or still, and sharp. There's also what we might think of as live. I thought we had said this was fall. Oh no, I was trying long live the Emperor. So maybe alive? Keep friend safe, keep friend alive? Alive, and... the fuck does this mean? Some sort of concept. Keep friend high. Provide friend with the devil's lettuce. Or, as Will came up with, Beelzebub's broccoli. Keep friend high. Is this a line from the Church of Snoop Dogg? I believe it is. Keep friend still or static. I'm gonna go with safe. Because... I feel like it's a concept. And safe and buried and... I just feel like this is it. I'll look at it again later, so it's not perfect, but it's close. I think this comes from the same place as the dull crystal. The one I found on Renba's dig site. This should help us locate its location. So, you've seen it. The coin for your grooved wooden fragment from a boat's hull. I thought you didn't trade in those. I'm just curious. I just want to see. Because you can't take the inscriptions from me. I don't, so please take it off me. Yeah, okay. Maybe we can get a gecko with a coin. Once we find the site. And we definitely need the coin. I'll be sorry to sell this. I think it means this one. This one when the time comes. Show him another artifact. I've uncovered a few more items you might be interested in. Oh, yes. The silver key. I want to show you the key. Where's a library? Dating from the earliest days of the nebula. I'm thinking it has something to do with the observatory. Very nice. I've seen something so beautiful only once before. Since it's you, I'll show you. Put that thing away. This one's too good to muddy with business. Put it away. Lest mine eyes be burned with its beauty. Now let me see. Yes, I'll show you mine. And then you show me yours. Ooh. Just look at this glorious thing. It's enormous. Wink wonk. I don't even know what it is. And I found it just sitting in the grass by the cat kiss gate like a fat lost cat. Here. I thought maybe it was a child's toy. But who would make something so beautiful for a child? It moves? I don't see any inscriptions, but let's move it and see if we get inscriptions. That's what the ladies always tell me, put it away. The circles rotate. They all rotate. You push one and everything rotates. Why would you want that? I don't know. I was hoping you might twist here and squeeze there and... No? Well, no matter. I'd rather you didn't break it. You want me to find out where it came from? I want to find out where it came from. I was gonna say, it's glorious. And it's enormous. That's what I'm gonna say next time in the bedroom. Look at this glorious thing. It's enormous. I love penis vagina. Suck it, suck it, suck it hard. I gotta just... You know, all sorts of normal things. You want me to find out where it came from? Please? Please, you want me to find out where it came from? What a good idea. It's so unusual. I don't know who I'd find to trade it with anyway. But maybe if you find where it came from, you could let me know. I've shown this thing to Arroy, to my mother. None of them understand the way we do, Aaliyah. None of them understand the way we do. You're a star amid 1,000 sparks. Show 'em another artifact! Show 'em another artifact! That depends on what you're pointing to. The Idolite crystal, or the dull crystal. I don't know which one we showed him before. Or maybe neither. We haven't been able to show him the Iolite crystal. Don't blow it out of proportion. Blow so hard it explodes! I think that's the point. An Iolite crystal dating from the early Empire. You spoil me. But I've nothing in stock at the moment to match that. If there's more, let me look another time when my eyes have recovered. From the glory that is the key, apparently. I've picked up a few more items. I'm going to show him the dull crystal just to be thorough. This is a dull crystal dating from at least the earliest days of the Empire. Wonderful. I have something of a similar period, I think. Yes, 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 yes! Toppy comes through! Toppy comes through! Yes, this is it. An annotated nebula map. I hardly recognize any of these river shapes. But that central swirl must be the Iox spiral. And there's something written inside the spiral. You know what I wonder? There's a few words in this one. You know what I wonder? I wonder if the globe that we found, it looked like the moons, I wonder if, because it had sort of a spirally on the main globe part of it, on the inside. I wonder if that was the spiral that he just mentioned, and those other things were moons? Okay, so we've got Empress or Emperor, or Empresses, plural, of, I don't think divine, well, maybe, because again, this is concept, this is some sort of person, and this is like holy cannoli macaroni. I don't think shall or should is correct. I'm upset that they don't let us put true in there. And this symbol is there, but I don't think it's right. Something's gone wrong. I must have used the wrong words. Oh? Wait, that's not correct? Excuse me, pardon me, what? Well, I don't know what the fuck to put in there then. This doesn't match with anything that's in here. It's the only thing that's in here. Why is that not right? It's in there. This doesn't go anywhere. None of my words match. This is upsetting. Very upsetting. This is the only thing that matches. What do you mean I've done something wrong? Shall is not in there? Is it we only have of. Oh, what do you got for me? Of. Oh, okay. So this is related to Emperor or Empress. This mountain water thing has been involved in buried and ended below a mine, a temple, or palace. A mine. But this is the exact same. So I'm thinking who belongs in Like, a palace or temple. This is a person, some sort of holy person. Something of something of something. Yeah, it's either temple or palace, but I'm not sure which one. We've got true. This is saying will. Will. What were the other options for will? All, ancient, old or ancient. We've got true in there. Princes who adore you, so go ahead now. Holy Emperor knowledge. Well, knowledge is not an option. We have goddesses, which I don't think is correct. It's not similar enough. The other options for this were will. We had will, all, ancient or old. Dogs, peaches of tomorrow. Done. Yes. Perfection. I don't think rivers is anywhere close. There's nothing to indicate water in here. We know that this has to do with true. So this is either, I would say, probably something similar to, like, loyal or, like, maybe honest. I'm thinking probably soldiers. Like soldiers that protect? I don't know. Because like I said, I don't think it's close enough to goddess. To be goddess, unless... No. I don't think it's rivers at all. And I don't think it's goddess. So that means prince or princes or soldiers. I'm going to click on here so we can see emperor. Yeah, this has the two split shepherd's hooks in it as well. This only has one shepherd's hook. I'm going to try soldier. Palace of soldiers. I don't think it's right, but I want to see if it will narrow things down for us. Palace of soldiers? A name for Iox, perhaps? Or Iox ruled by force? Site located. Enough evidence collected to search for an age of sail site. Oh, fuck yeah! Woo! The military heart of the nebula. Before the Loop Temple was established and it became a religious empire. Not that Mayari would ever believe such a thing. Helgoriam, yeah. I'd hazard that this comes from the same place as the coin. This should help us work out where to look for the Age of Sail site. So, you've inspected the merchandise. The map for your shard of dull crystal. Yeah, give me that map! You have a deal. I want him to continue to deal with me, so I'm gonna trade in faith. It will take me some time to set up buyers for what you've given me, so... Anything more, let me consider another time, my fine lady. Thank you, Toppy. You're the best. Triangulated an Age of Sail site? I'm so excited. I still want to go talk to Oroi before we leave. May your footsteps fall soundly, Aaliyah. But I am super excited by what we just discovered. We have a few new artifacts to trace. We have also located one new location of interest, an Age of Sail site. We have also collected some evidence of one new location, an age of sail site. Shall we leave now, mistress? The only option is don't hassle me. I don't want to be mean, Six. I'm sorry, I love you. I just want to talk to Oroi first. If she'll talk to me. Alright. To the yard! So last time we went ring-a-ling-a-ding-dong and, we asked about her family and she got mad and then would not answer the door again. So I'm not sure how this is gonna go. This wigwam. Will the trade in people end one day, mistress? You have to believe it will. Or slaves always overthrow their masters in the end. Hell yeah. They never stop trying. There is only one fact that matters. Nothing stays the same, Six. Nothing. Well, we just contradicted ourselves. We just said they always do this, but also nothing's the same. So how would... But that doesn't... Never mind. Bagel. Ah, yes, the thumb chunk. Beautiful music. I would love to get the soundtrack for this game. It's so good. Oh, it's so, so good. I'm gonna write this down, like, I want this. Ugh, I have no space. I need a scrap page. Who did this music? And why is it so perfect? Violins! Oh, there's a bagel on the table. I'm hungry. Don't talk to me about bagels. You gonna come out? We're zooming in on the door. Please don't shut the door. Please don't shut me out again. Please don't slam the door. You don't have to something anymore. So for the first time in forever, I finally understand. For the first time in forever, we can fix this hand. We can take this hand in hand? Fix this hand in hand? Still, it's good to see you're in one piece. Sorry. Just about. I did not stop talking to her. I was on my bullshit. You should be careful out there. I know the strain you put on yourself. Aww. I'm fine. Don't do that. Sure you are. She's looking out for you. Except when you run and start coughing up fluid. Mistress, is there something I should know? Oroi's fast, that's all. Fast? Fast? What? What does that mean? I hope she's not insulted. You used to be. Just take care of yourself, alright? Shirlong doesn't just go away. What the hell's that? Well, we learned something about ourselves today. How's the shop working out? Still slow. But it's not getting any worse. Enjoy your robots, Aaliyah Elastra. But, I guess, okay, well. That wasn't hostile, so I guess that's it. Lawrence Chapman. Good job. Want me to DM that? I'm sure I can find it. Thank you, though. Or you can post it in Discord if you want.
For everybody.
It's just the soundtrack is so freaking good. This game, the whole game is gorgeous. They've done a really great job with the art of everything. Shall we leave now, mistress? Yeah, let's go ahead. Oh, wait. No. Fuck. Don't leave. I changed my mind. Or wait, I'm glad. I started hitting back, like, walk away. Because I wanted to go down the gate. I wanted to try other words at the gate. Or I want to at least see if it'll let me try other words at the gate. Because maybe it'll take us someplace else. Either to a different location on Elbereth or somewhere else entirely. What do we gotta say? I've dug on scores of moons, Six. You know, I've never found robots buried on any of them. Only on Iox. I assume we were stored there. Maybe they're the soldiers, in case we were needed. Maybe the robots were the soldiers, the Palace of Soldiers. Maybe soldiers is not really soldiers, maybe it's robots. Zoror, how you doing? I want the energy the main characters walk as. That big sass energy. But you don't know why you were activated. No, mistress. I am grateful. But so far, my purpose is unclear to me. God, this game is so fucking good! Back to the fields. I was about to say she walks, she's gonna fuck someone up. For some reason, there's no word for going down. The reason seems quite obvious to me, mistress. Waste receptacles flush outwards. Oh! Just throwing shade. Speak to the gate again. Hell yeah. Set boya auki refar. Is there another option? No, I don't. I wanted to say another word. Foiling my plans. No, he called Elbereth a toilet. Alright, well, I was all excited for nothing, I guess. Womp, frickety womp. Womptity womp womp. Alright, let's go back to the ship then. Excuse me! Excuse me! We're just gonna go back down. How's everybody doing? What are you guys getting up to today? This has been a lovely day so far. Dun, dun, boom, 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 boom. We've seen enough of this moon, at least for right now. We will come back to talk to Toppy. I'm a little upset that we didn't get to talk to Arroy about the machinery, but that's okay. Trying to get motivated to fill out job apps. I understand. And so we left the surface of Elbereth. Applying for jobs sucks, with enough new information to locate a previously unknown site. Alright, cool. We did a lot. Still crocheting scarf, thinking about moving on to C2C blanket for a change. Come to cats. I don't know what C2C is. Corner to corner. Oh. Never heard that phrase. Mistress, we are receiving a message. It is from Professor Mayari. Put her through, I guess. She might deign to tell us some more information. I was not awaiting permission, mistress. Aaliyah, where are you? What do you want, Professor? What you want? This isn't a social call. I wanted to let you know we're having a celebration for Renba here at the university. What? Why? I have the sense that he isn't coming back. You don't have to attend, but I thought I'd let you know. I didn't know him. You want me to come? Also, you said you wanted to be sure that he's dead, and you're suddenly sure out of nowhere? I don't know what to say. Been resting since I've injured my other arm. Got 2 hurt arms now. No, no! What did you do? Did some copying the course I'm learning, realized I can't write like a normal human being. Size of my letters are all over the place. It's okay. I mean, you could practice if you wanted to. Super easy, relaxing stitch. Yeah, no, I've never made a blanket. At all. Got hurt due to RSI and overuse. Damaged tendon. Yikes. Well, please take it easy. I hope you're dictating to type to us. You're sure he's dead? How are you sure? Why are you sure? If there's even a chance he is, and we do not commend his soul to the rivers, then he may never return. Right, you think everything's a loop still. Now are you coming? Come home, Aaliyah. Right away. That is all she sent, mistress. Now to whatever. Inscription time. Apparently. Found a lot of inscriptions. Let's see if we can do... Oh, hey, the nebula. Let's take a look at the nebula. Look out there. It seems to go on forever. Mistress? What are the rivers, Six? What if they aren't natural at all? The well springs. This is a lot of options. What are the rivers? What are they made out of? They're made out of nebula. Flows of oxygen, hydrogen, ice. Their velocity keeps them coherent. Okay. So why do the rivers wind? Why aren't they straight? Because being gay is way more fun. La 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 la. I am unsure, mistress. Why does water swirl when mixed with wine? Does it? Evidently, it is most mysterious. You can use corner to corner for scarves, too? Interesting. Yeah, I had no idea. I've never even heard of that stitch. What does it look like? This thing. I wondered if the thing Toppy gave us was a compass. But no matter how I've fiddled with it, it only points where I point it. Indeed, mistress. In my opinion, it has more of the appearance of a spatial calculator. Go on. Indeed, mistress. Somehow, by leveling the rings, one outputs the direction of whatever it is the vice is intended to calculate. What could it calculate? Any thoughts? Ideas? So left arm is recovering from dislocated shoulder, right arm is damaged tendon. Yeah, it sounds like you've got some duty luck. But such a calculator would clearly only work in a fixed point in space. So I cannot see the purpose of it. I think it works on Iox based on the swirl, and he talked about the swirl being Iox and Iox being the Palace of Soldiers, like a whole thing. Oh, guys, I'm getting so excited. I cannot wait to see more of this game. I don't like how that thing is placed on the shovel. What's placed on the shovel? I will ready the ropes, mistress. Why are you sad about it? You mean the calculator? Eep. Okay, so we can't actually go. Oh, so we can go here. But she told me to go home, and I don't want to miss the celebration. I don't quite know how time works. There's 2 Age of Sail sites? An eclectic series of ancient artifacts, most notably Tapi's curious metal sphere, are pointing to an Age of Sail location. Something from the same age as the buried ship Saya says Renba found. A lost city, perhaps. But I don't know enough to find this site yet. That's why it said Age of Sail site twice. There's more than one. And this map just got fucking huge. Oh my gosh. From Renba's dig site, we'd recovered more shards of iolite crystal that Six could trace. I'd have to scour this area for more evidence to pin down the site's exact position. Or could wait until I learn more. Well, I don't want to miss... There's nothing more here. I don't, There's nothing urgent there, maybe? I have so many things. I think we're done with Mercy. We're done with Renaki until... Or Renaka, as it says. Until I have more things to give Gecko Lady. Put a picture of the blanket I'm working on in Discord. Okay, cool. Let me plot a course to Iox. Let's go back for the funeral, so I don't miss it. And as always, I could show some of my recent finds to Huang. He might have opinion on my translations. Let's go for it. And then I will check in the Discord. Oh, interesting. Sailing to Iox in Ioxian space. Either path leads to our destination, mistress. Go high road. Whee! Let's see what remarks we've got. This funeral, Six. I think she's hiding something. It feels preemptive. Yeah, I think she kind of wants people to stop looking for him. You are not convinced Master Renba is dead? Nope, I sure am not. It's not like we really know. I'm not fucking convinced. They saw a fireball in the sky. That doesn't mean he's dead. That doesn't even mean the ship is dead or exploded. And Mayari shouldn't be either. She said she wanted to be sure, and then suddenly she's like, but also funeral. That's super sketchy, right? For what it is worth, mistress, I am quite certain Renba is dead. Are you sure? I'm not sure. Or we could at least find his corpse. He was foolish enough to go out into space without a robot, after all. A roboticist leaving without a robot is kind of ironic. This is gorgeous. Look how freaking pretty. Alright, we'll pass control to Six. I think that's all he had to say. Six killed Renba. Is a murder bot. Well, if that happened, it would have been Mayari who told him to. But no, he can't, because he has an ethical core. Renba's funeral is about to start. What do you think, Six? I want to move this statue, like, real bad. I believe they are just beginning, mistress. We're not too late, then. I want to be respectful. I believe our timing to be perfect, mistress. Aaliyah! Quickly! Because it said it wouldn't work as a sundial in that location, so why don't we move it? That would be the first thing I would do. I'd be like, oh, it doesn't work over here, let's scoot it around. Mayari was waiting for you to arrive. We weren't sure you really were coming. Why is she waiting for me? Honestly, She worries about your soul, Aaliyah. There's nothing wrong with my soul. Renba wasn't my friend. I didn't know him and lead the way. And also, what? I've got it safe in a box somewhere. Said it wasn't built in that location. Maybe it's not a sundial. Yeah, I have no idea. Shall we go down? Wasn't my friend. That doesn't matter. He's sailing the rivers. You have to come. It'd be dishonest. I've got better things to do. Do you really believe souls sail the rivers? So maybe I'm like connecting with souls when I sail? Where else would people go? Maybe you aren't sure about the Great Loop. I admit it takes faith. But Renba believed. Alright, I'll come. I want to see what the service is like. Also, just like from a anthropology standpoint, like I'm very fascinated. I will wait here, mistress. Try not to rust or leave the robot. I guess just leaving him is less rude. I would be like, no, you can come. Janiki was a great believer in the loop. The Loop Temple is a cult everyone here believes. It started fading way too fast. I'm trying to read chat. It's understandable. No one wants to just die. Don't you have faith in anything? I dig ancient houses out of dust, Huang. I believe in history. And curiosity. A lot of people have lived and died. The loop didn't save them, and it won't save you. Wow! He's like, shut your face! Try to keep your head bowed. Here she comes. Sometimes Aaliyah says some harsh things. Friends, colleagues, brothers and sisters, thank you for coming. Today we gather to recommend our brother Janiki Renba to the waters. Who's the lady? Who's that lady? I don't recognize her. I think that's Renba's mother. That's what I assumed. I wondered if you knew her. She's from Elbereth. Good of Mayari to invite her, I suppose. I mean, wouldn't that be typical, though? There's a lot of people. I mean, no, I don't know her. I thought I was the only Elberethian here. Janiki Renba was our friend, our brother, our teacher. For some, a confidant, for others, an inspiration. He has left us too soon. But we trust he will be returned. As a zombie! Renba often traveled to Elbereth to see his family. He was like you in that way. I don't have any family. I guess in what way? Because I would say Oroya is my family, even if we've had a falling out. Not afraid to sail. I'm gonna say nothing. I feel like that's better than he should have been frightened. Janiki's departure is a deep loss to the university. His work here has changed our little community more than most of you may know. But it is his absence, however brief, that will be truly felt. I never knew my mother. Never? There are a lot of orphans on Elbereth. I think she died when I was young. I didn't know my father either. I ain't know nobody! That's why I was in an orphanage! For a while I thought he was the owner of this bar where I kept getting work. But since I turned 20, he's been asking me to marry him. Ew. So I think I had that wrong. I fucking hope you had that wrong! Otherwise, that is a twist I do not like. Did you miss me? I did. You're teasing me. I should take you to Elbereth sometime. It would do him some good to see what it's like. Show you around where I grew up. Since you've been gone! My mother was a carpenter. She made a lot of the chairs in this place. She's pretty proud of me. Aww! She should be. You are a sweet little bean.
Mayari paused a moment
Paused.
and then emptied something out of the hourglass.
Having trouble with the internet, I'm sorry. So Renberg begins another journey around the Great Loop. As we remember him, so he sails the rivers above. Why can't I see whatever that is? Just stand quietly. Hold the space. I wanted to
The
click.
people began to sing. The words were weird and old. The
The
sound
loop
drifted
sustains
up
us.
and away into the nebula. Maybe Remba could hear us. Maybe not. Didn't matter. It was beautiful anyway.
Funerals are not for the dead, they are for the living. I'm fascinated by all the symbols for true, or maybe soldier, partially the symbol for soldiers in there, or loyal. But anyway, that symbol is in those that are gone will return. Those that return will depart.
The chanting died away.
I'm so fascinated by this game.
There were echoes. Then they were gone too.
Friends, thank you for coming. Janiki will be grateful for your support.
The people began to murmur, then to talk.
Aaliyah, a beautiful service, don't you think? My first funeral. Not your first. What? What do you mean, not my first? Does she even look sad to you? Why did she say not my first and then walk away? That was weird. No, but she's not one to show her emotion in public. Yeah, but I have so many things to question. What did she mean by not my first? The loop, Aaliyah. He's talking about the loop. Okay. Let's talk to Mama. Offer my condolences. Good faith. Good faith. Good faith to you. You're Janiki's mother? They think he's coming back. I can't understand it. They believe different things here on Iox. Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. But I don't understand it either. My son was one of them. In the end, he was happy here. Did you know my boy? Should we talk about his disappearance? I don't know if... kind of want to know if she knows things, but Mayari's just like staring. Apparently he was well liked. I never met him. Those who depart will have to pay for parking. Was he? Such a sullen boy. But I can't believe he's gone. For his heart to stop so young. Aaliyah. I see you've met Anit. Mr. Celastra here is one of our most gifted thinkers. Please, I'd like to just spend some time with my boy. I barely saw him when he was alive. He didn't visit Elbereth? Huang just said that he visited often. Not for years. His work was so important to him. Please. You said Renba went to Elbereth frequently. But his mother said she hasn't seen him there for years. Oh! Maybe he was going somewhere else. He always said he was going to Elbereth. Fucking liar! Liar, liar, pants on exploding fire in the sky. That was a lovely eulogy. It was barely sufficient, but thank you. And thank you for coming. I know you are skeptical of the loop. I'm surprised you aren't. Someone has a side family. It's a rational explanation, Aaliyah. Our world is full of cycles. The nebula is itself a cycle. Everything sustains everything in perfect harmony. The loop is why your job is so very interesting. The past is important. I will agree with that. I also had two thoughts that I'm waiting. The past defines us. The stories we tell about the past are what shape who we are. You think you are studying the past, but you are doing much more than that. Then why do you look down on me, you rank bitch? You are studying the future. Yeah, whatever you say. Okay, so I have two thoughts here. One, this statue of the squares reminds me of the symbol that's on the banners, the same one that's in the inscriptions for soldiers, as well as the one for true. Aaliyah, my dear, come see me in my office, if you want to. Alright, well that's intriguing. So I'm wondering if I have all of these connections that I'm making. Also, I realized that circle sculpture up there that she said was maybe a compass, maybe the calculator fits in there, and I really want to put it in there. I really, really want to put it in there, and I don't think the game will let me. At least not yet. I don't know if it'll give me the option. So we can't remark on this again. Unfortunately. I'm going to see if we can see Huang in the library before we do anything else. Because you know me, I'm like, inscriptions me daddy! I just want to show everybody all the inscriptions. Aaliyah. I don't know what to do with myself. You miss Renba? Like, I was just gonna say why, but you know, we could make a guess. No. Is that bad? I mean, I didn't know him. What about you? What are you doing? I had some artifacts to show you. Oh, that sounds good. The spherical device. I want him to tell me to put it in there. Put it in! Put it in! Interesting. I'm not sure we have anything quite like that one. The curators will be most interested in the spherical device, I'm sure. I'm not finished with that yet. You can't have that. No sir. Oh. Well, of course. Do you want to see the coin? I'll show you the coin. Put it in there deep. Artifact time. I've made some nice discoveries out there. Let's see them then. Ooh! The inked map? Or the key? Let's show him the key. I want to find what the key goes to. Let me see. There's an inscription. I read it as, think of beloved. You know, I'm sure you're right about think. Yeah! It's a verb. It's a Zugma! Zugma's actually, not remove. They omit the verb from a like clause. I'm a nerd. Thanks, Wang. Where did you find this? It's beautiful. Look at the quality of the metalwork. Early Empire keys were huge, the size of small knives. And the small ones were simple with one tooth. Locks you could pick with a hairpin. But this... what does it open? I was given it by a girl in Renaki. Zugma, almost correct spelling, it has an E in it. She said it opened a library. Not one on Iox. You're sure about that? I bet it's over by Renaki. Quite sure. Or maybe in the Age of Sail sites. This place doesn't have any secrets left. Shall I archive? Hell no. Now I'm worried that I gave him stuff. Nerd! No, I said it has an E in it. I think it's Z-E-U-G-M-A. Ooga! Ooga! Is that the nerd alert where you just push up your glasses? A brooch found on Iox. The etched coin. I think they really want me to show him the coin, so I'm going to show him all the other things first. Take a look at this brooch. We've showed this to him before. That's a nice piece. I've not seen anything quite like it. There's something written on the back. Yeah, let's talk it out. In ancient script, let's see. The first word is one I've seen before. It's a descriptive form of the word for God. Are you sure? As sure as one ever is. You see it on a lot of the ruins here on Iox. Holy! We were correct about holy. The symbology is classic Holy Empire, of course. The eagle and sun. Older, more ancient versions have more naturalistic birds. Oh! And it seemed heavy to me. Heavy brooches hold up heavy cloth. Light brooches hold up light cloth. So it must have belonged to someone important. I'll take the brooch to the archives then. Hell nah, bruh. Learned the ancient word for divine. Should we give it to him? I'm worried about giving him things now. I guess we'll give it to him. Nerd Alert, the sequel to Command & Conquer, Red Alert. Command & Conquer, Nerd Alert. You must purge all the nerds so that you can get hot chicks. I'll be back shortly. Alright, well, come back soon. Learn the ancient word for divine. So we've got known words here. So this is think. Because people brains do thinky things. Divine. Because this is, again, like emperor, goddess, all of that. Oh, so good. So good. So fucking good. Oh. I wonder if we just sit in here if he'll actually walk back in. Oh, there he goes. Bye, Huang. I almost want to follow him. I still want to show him other things, but let's go ahead and talk to Mayari while we wait for him to come back. Perhaps we should return to the ship? Not yet. Mayari wanted to speak to us, and I'm wondering if she'll divulge more information? She seemed like she wanted to talk to me, but was worried about opening up, perhaps? I really think this has to do with... Oh. God, this game is so good. My brain is just like, let me make these assumptions. Aaliyah, I wanted to thank you for coming to the service. His mother appreciated having another Elberethian there. His mother seemed to think he died here on Iox, by the way. She was like, I want to spend time with my boy, whose body we don't have. What did you tell her? I told her he had an accident with his equipment. I didn't tell her that her son had disappeared off-river into the depths of the nebula. She would worry for his soul, Aaliyah, if you can understand that. Why would she worry about his soul? Souls are carried by the rivers, Aaliyah. The rivers are nothing but ghosts and voices. And hydrogen and ice. To die off-river is unthinkable. Is that, Ooh, book time! You have more books than Huang. Those books are not his. Nor are these ones mine. Well, I seem to be happy with books, but like, what? Is there a copy of Mazwai here? Give me the book! Of course. You know Mazwai was a sailor. And a scholar. Huang's mentioned her. Why are you looking at me like that? You'd have liked her, I think. Been lurking like crazy today, so much work stuff to attend to. We'll hopefully get a little bit of a break soon. Can, like, relax, have a chill. Why didn't you tell me what Renbo was doing earlier? And also, Janiki found a huge ship buried in the dust, but I don't know that I want to tell her that. I don't trust her. Why didn't you tell me what Renbo was doing? Why did you keep it a secret? Aaliyah. I've always treated you as warmly as I'm allowed. You know that. Allowed by whom? Warm? You aren't warm. But you kept all of these things, but by who is the most important? As Six would say, we all have our primary users. I guess, is the university flourishing? What does that mean? Are you a robot? The fuck does that even mean? I'll get to relax at EOD? At Eagle of Death. At... I think so, Aaliyah. Perhaps one day you'll spend a bit more time here and see for yourself. I don't want to talk to you. I want to remark on the statue, which is a smaller thing. Oh, end of day. I've never seen that before in my life. Enter the dragon? Where'd you get the from? Are you ready to go yet, mistress? No, not yet. Quit asking. Wang has more things to look at. The more inscriptions we can get confirmed, the easier new inscriptions will be to figure out. And if I made sense, you're right. That was silly of me. I should not. Eggs of daddy. That makes me feel uncomfortable. Where are the eggs coming from? Why? Why? I've got a few things for the curators. No, I don't. Decorated map? Take a look at the map. I'm 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 the map! That would be funny if that was the inscription. It just says, I'm the map. I read it as Palace of Soldiers. Yes, I think you're correct about Palace. Hell yeah! Palace is confirmed. Thanks, Wang. Interesting. I've seen something else like that, I think. And it also had script. Yes! Look at my things! And show me your things! Nerd show and tell. This game is nerd show and tell with a little bit of exploration. And like deep lore. And I fucking love it. It was a shredded cloud chart. It was found drifting in the wash near Elbereth. Shredded? Let me think. Related words. From, live, of. So this is, whatever this is related to whatever the fuck this is. This is some sort of like electric-y live thing. I don't know about that. We did this as friend. Maybe this is people or you? Goddess. I think this just indicates that it's human. Or cutters. You. Let's see if we can figure this one out. Listen, I'll look at your things when I'm ready to look at your things. Elephant of Doom. Oh, that's a good one. So I think Soldiers is not perfect, but it's close. Or at least it's not confirmed. He hasn't confirmed it. Vagina!
Look at my things, Daddy.
Vagina! Look at my things, Daddy. Vagina. Do, vagina. Do, vagina. Thank you, Simon, for that cheer. I appreciate it. Very much. Days will save, kill, find, protect. People. I don't think it's that. That doesn't make any sense. Cutters or you? Maybe this is will. Ancient. Or all. This could be fucking anything. Ice? I don't think this is ice because it doesn't have the end mark like water had and like rock had. But maybe it's stars, or stars, instead of days. Because this might not be time, first of all. But second of all, you can... Like, stars do, like, the distance of stars does have to do with time. So it could be somewhat related. I have no idea. So days or starlight, stars, ice, or days. Ancient or all. I think will is the one that makes the most sense. Save or aid. What is this? What does this alone mean? From. This was in another word, this squiggle. Or phrase. This is in all of the people-related words. The split shepherd's hook. What could it be? Live? I'm saying either save or protect, defend. If this is live, so like keep alive could be save. I don't think it's kill because I feel like that would include the little X. Wild guess. This was in some other stuff, this little symbol, but we don't really know what it means yet. I think this just means it's another concept, but it's a concept related to a larger thing, which is a person alive. I think it's either protect or save. And I think this is not days. Let's try stars with this, huh? Stars, I'm gonna say stars will save you or protect you. Could be people. I don't think it's either of these. I think it's either people or you. This is friend. Or something similar. It's almost identical to friend. I want to put you in there. We'll see. Split shepherd's fuck? No, hook. Hook. Shepherd's hook. Stars will... aid you, save you, protect you, defend you. I think it's aid. I'm just trying. We'll see. That doesn't make more sense. Stars will save you? Do you have any more like that? Gimme, 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 gremlin hands. I got gremlin hands. Let me see. How about this? This is the script found on a highly ornate river chart. It was found floating in the something something. Why don't you just give me everything that has inscriptions on it? This one is a phrase run together. So we know think is correct. But I don't see a place to put thinks. Correct. Haha. So then maybe this is definitely not, I don't think this is time. Time, stars. So my translation time isn't right now. Yeah, I didn't think so. But I'm certain my translation for stars is right. Ah, okay. So stars, so maybe this is... Maybe this is... Fuck, I don't know. Key, drink, people, or wind. Maybe this is people. This isn't, I don't think it's wind. I don't think that's right. Curly Q is in front of knowledge. This indicates some sort of related to people. This means like actual person thing. I'm gonna try people. Okay. So it's giving me holy. Because here's the person indicator. This is like holy person indicator, like revered or divine. This is, the shepherd's hook is people related. How many tries do you have? Unlimited, but Whether or not it says stuff about it, I think just depends on what I put in there. If it's like super, super wrong, it's like, no, you're in the totally wrong direction. If it's close, or if it's close but we don't have confirmation, it'll be like, that seems good enough for now. So we said this is like ended. This is buried. I don't think that's right. Below or low? Hot or danger? So people, something, stars. We know stars is right. Go. So far, the only association I have with this is whatever this is and whatever star. It's involved in stars. I'm going to go with above, because this is... I think this means like concept involving this piece, the eye, the fancy eye. I don't think it's temple. It's not close enough to palace. Green doesn't make any fucking sense. I'm gonna go above. So people below, stars above. 'Cause not above, there's the negation. That makes sense to me. I believe that you're supposed to play this game more than once. That's also true, you can. There's different playthroughs, but I don't know how it works, because I haven't seen or played even once. Gotta go, but it was a pleasure catching your stream. Thank you for hanging out with us, Deus. It was lovely to have you. Aw, you're a sweetheart. I hope you have a fantastic rest of your day, and I'm sure that I will see... I'm sure I'll see you other places on the internet as the week progresses. We'll see you another time. Christmas Eve here tomorrow? Right, because it's all Orthodox over there, right? So you've got all different dates for stuff. Does people below, stars above make sense? Do you have any more like that? Gimme, 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 gimme all the inscriptions. Let me see. I'm loving this. I adore this. No, nothing comes to mind. Fuck. The archivist will enjoy the map. I'm not done yet. Nuh-uh. I'm not giving you anything unless I'm super, super finished. New Year's still yet to happen? Okay. Well, of course. I had best get on with some work myself now. No. I have more things to show you. I'm going to ignore your... Read anything good recently? No, I wanted to show him the coin. Stop cock-blocking me. Cock-blocking. I've been indexing mostly. Yes, but I have more artifacts. It literally will not let me speak to him more. It's like, bitch, leave him alone. What if I go out and come back in? I'll see you swoon. Swoon? Ooh, your inscriptions make me feel all faint and feminine. We have more still to do, because I'm going to exit the room and come back in, like a cheesy McSleazy. Hey, Huang, you miss me? Did you miss me? Oh, he literally won't talk to me. All right, fine. Fine. I got Huang blocked. I did. I totally did. Oh, boy. I want to remark on the banners, and I want to remark on... Like, why won't you let me remark on this? True? Correct? Why? Why won't you let me remark upon it? And also... the sundial compass calculator thing. I feel like I want to put the Globy into here. Into this thing up here. Like, real bad. So I need to decide where we're going next. We have some new sites that we can go to. I think I want to try the Age of Sail. Sail! Alright, well, I can't actually interact with that anymore, so I guess we'll go back to ship. It also wouldn't let me try other words with the gate, even though they suggested it. My favorite words. Sail. We learned a lot, though. We learned a lot. Between Tapi and Huang, we did a real good job. Where does it come from? Where does it go? Where does it come from? Cotton Eye Joe. Alright, I'm gonna see if it lets me remark on anything else. Mistress. What if the rivers aren't natural at all? What if they weren't created by storms or magnetic fields or anything like that? What else could they be? Magic! I don't know. Something whole. Something with a design. There are no designers. That doesn't make any sense. Someone had to make you. Imagine a ship dragging flows behind it the way a plow drags out a furrow. A tapestry of cloud and smoke. The wellsprings drive the flows, mistress. Can't get over how she basically looks like she's gasping? Don't tell me you believe the wellsprings are natural. They exist in nature, mistress. I don't think she looks like she's gasping. She's just excited. She is the excite, yes. Can we talk about this thing again? I guess not. Alrighty, let's set sailing. You guys gotta help me pick another thing. And a place to be. I will prepare the braces, mistress. So we're not going to Elbereth. We are leaving Iox. I don't know if we have enough to get a gecko. I'm not necessarily willing to give up the things that we have so far. I could try to come back to the dig site, but I feel like we should try to find some... We should go to some new sites. I feel like we'll learn a lot more if we go here. Go left? Well, this is left, so... Alright. Why not? Just because something exists in nature doesn't mean it's natural. That's true. Ioxian space! Well, fuck, were you just trying to be difficult, but you gave me an actual answer? Our route goes left, mistress. Hi, Wormy, how's it going? You know where we're going, guys? Into the unknown! Into the unknown! Into the unknown! Ah!
They say on Iox that the rivers flow with the souls of the dead. Anything to scare you to the ground.
Going left to left. Good. I'm doing good. Just, navigating to a brand new location into very uncharted waters to uncover stuff from an age that we literally just learned existed, that nobody else knows about. Maybe Renba, but he's probably dead. There is a new river to the left. Hell yeah! That kind of looked like a shark. But I believe it will lead us to our target. I'm also keeping an eye out for any ruins along the way. These kind of look like frozen meat chunks to me. The Withering Ways. You should go right up ahead, mistress. Fine, if you say so. Hope they have Chipotle. Of all the things to bring into an ancient age, Chipotle? That's the one? Okay. Booyah. Don't act like you were trying to be helpful. Vicinity of the Age of Sail. I think it should be here, in this vicinity. Few possible search locations. Unexplored ruin! Yes. I don't think that's where we need to go, but I want to go to there. Alright, so I'll try to go left, left, left. If I can. I don't think I can. That's backwards and left. Wait, what was said? Is this the site we're looking for? I don't fucking know. What was said? This site must be hidden amongst these clouds, mistress. Yeah, well, there's a lot of place here. I don't know where we're going. So, how do we find it? Just fucking fly, sail, go. Just go there, be there, I guess. I will not speculate, mistress. I'll spec you're late. I don't like what I just said. I suggest we look with our eyeballs. Woo! I mean, this looks funky. Turn left here to continue searching. Oh, okay, we got a pond here. Big ol' burritos? Yeah, but why Chipotle? I'm not saying no to burritos. Who says no to burritos? Burritos, delicious. Got a PS5 and Demon Souls. Not good at Demon Souls as yet. That's the whole game is practice. It's practice, the video game. Which way, Six? Well, you didn't fucking say anything, so I guess I'm going this way now. Turd bucket. Do not turn right, mistress. Okay. Why? That way would take us away from this region. Oh, I see. Okay. Well, it's hard to even tell where this thing's flowing. It's not very swift over here. Is that it? What we're looking for? We will need to hop her down, mistress. Hop her down! Hop her down! I believe I can see a viable surface! Hell yeah! I'm gonna try not to just drop the things as quickly as I did with Bloodborne. How come you, Oh, you got Spider-Man too? Excellent. I was gonna say, how come you picked up, Demon Souls?
This moon was nothing but cold, cruel rock.
If you didn't like, Bloodborne.
It could never have been home to anyone. And yet, someone had been here. And someone was still standing guard.
Oh, fuck! Mountains. This is an unforgiving place. Were there any other surfaces at all? None. Maybe once upon a time. This moon appears most rugged. There must have been something important about this place. They wouldn't have put a statue there if they didn't give a shit about it. Something that made this thing worth building. How old would you say this site was, Six? Based on the weathering of the god statue, nearly 1,500 years old. Which places it when? Back when the Age of Sail was flourishing. That's a leap of faith. Leap of thought? Although this place doesn't look very flourishing to me. Alright, god time! The guardian of this place. We've seen this one before, Six. But I still don't know who you are. I don't see a way up there. That sucks. We gotta sprout wings. Why would you want to climb up there, mistress? To see if there's inscriptions! Duh! Can you not see him from where you stand? I want to see if there's other stuff up there. I'm an archaeologist. I want to go touch and look around the site and dig. But why must humans insist on standing on things to understand them? You go up to somebody, like a friend of yours, and be like, I really don't understand you. Can you lay on the ground so I can just step on you? Maybe that's what the whole step on me thing is. People just want to be understood. And for that, you need feet. Thought it looked cool, wanted to give it a fair shot. Alright, fair enough. Amadou claimed he saw corridors full of machines. Did he find a way inside that we haven't? Inside where? There's every possibility that he was simply lying, mistress. I'm a dirty uncle. I also want to touch and look around and dig. You're a dirty dirt uncle. Dirty dirt, dirty. Can we walk around at all? We can walk around. I know it says we can't find a way up there, but I'm sure as heck gonna try. Whatever this place is, mistress. Evidently, it is clearly not a city. Well, yeah. You think? What gave you the clue? Well, don't be rude. The lack of water in the rock. Oh, okay. Oh, shit! Perhaps this path leads around to the statue. Eee! The path is leveling off. By all the wake and waters.
The path ended at the edge of an enormous crater, where a mountain had been plucked out like a rotten tooth.
Ew.
And something had been built across the wound.
What are we looking at? There's a building over there. Clearly a building over there. Oh, I'm so excited. I have no idea, mistress. Can you scan it? I am so getting in that hole. I mean, it's huge. It would take me forever to climb around in there, but still. Scan for what, mistress? It is a hole. It's clearly not just a hole. Just scan it anyway. Just fucking do it. Run every scan. Scan it for everything. Yes! Ooh. Here is something, mistress, which may or may not be interesting. The tiles lining its surface are a metallic pottery composite. A what composite? Metallic pottery. Metallic ceramic, heat-resistant, reflective, conducive. It's either a satellite or a, sun, give energy. What's it called? I am so getting in that hole. Where did they even get enough metal for this crater? Don't people sift streams for iron dust? There are richer seams on some older moons, I believe, mistress. Solar plant? Yeah, solar panels. But there does appear to be a remarkable amount of metal here. You're playing Hades in the Stardew update? Nice. There's a way down, there's a way down, there's a way down, there's a down, but wait. Oh, I have so many places I want to go. Oh, I'm so excited. I am so excited. A bowl. Get out of here, JP. You're such a turd. Except... Wait, mistress. What? What is it? I am so excited! I have found something. Gravity, mistress. I'm turning you off. You just... What's that mean? What do you mean? Find strawberries. I would be so pissed. The gravity within the crater is lower than the gravity outside it. So safe to jump then? Do not joke, mistress. I'm not. Climb the steps, some kind of mast. I mean, let's talk about masts, baby. Let's talk about that structure over there. I feel like this is comms. For flag, I suspect it is functional, mistress. Intended perhaps for some kind of beacon. There must be some way to reach it. I think we have to go across. Because that looks like railings. I believe the rock promontory ahead is blocking the path, mistress. Either the structure below was built around it, or else the surface has subsided somewhat over the years. Oh, I'm so excited. A solar holer. Subsistence would suggest water in the soil, wouldn't it? It would. Which I find implausible. Climb steps. Can we put the mast into the hole? I cannot climb that, mistress. You're no doubt aware. Okay, well, sorry. I'm gonna walk all around this thing. There's markings! I knew it! I fucking knew it! Oh, hell yeah! Inscription me daddy! Let's see if we can't find out who you are. Oh, itchy, itchy. Statue base. I've got one of these words in my notebook, but I can take a chance on what's left. Okay, so we know God is correct. Like, for sure, for sure. Over... I think this is definitely over. Because we had below and we had above. Or the possibly above. I'm gonna say this is like astronauts. Or... because it's got the thing for star. But it's also got the thing for, like, holy person. Tooth? Eye? Tongue. I'm gonna say eye, probably. And he's also got a big ol' frickin' eye. So this is heavens above star. I'm gonna say this is a human, like, thought concept. Trickles or flow? I don't think that's it. Reaches. Maybe. No, I think probably watches. God watches over... the container of people. Serpents? Gods? I don't think that's it at all. Empire. Yours? God watches over your eye. Ancient eye. This might not be eye. But I feel like that's closer than any of the other options. I'm gonna guess ancient. Because this doesn't have a people thing in it. It has a rock. It has this sort of, like, earthy, watery thing that we haven't quite figured out yet. This little symbol we have in container. Never seen this before. And this is related to or of. So I'm going to go with ancient. I don't think ancient is right, but I don't think any of these other things are right either. God watches over serpent's eye. It could be serpent. But that doesn't make sense with the other symbols so far, I don't think. Well, it wasn't correct, but it wasn't super wrong. How can the gravity be low? Is this dish some kind of machine? Some kind of, I don't know, lens? I'm so excited. This dish is just as it appears, mistress. A curved, tiled floor. But perhaps the moon's density itself is low. Girl, I don't fucking know. Don't tell me it's hollow. Oh, let me inside. I will do a scan. Ooh, an offering! There's an offering! There's an offering! Hold everything! There's more shit! People left offerings at the feet of the god. One got stuck in the crack between the stones. Which preserved it? A circular coin. Another coin! Another coin! Dating from the age of sail? Molded from gold. Whoever made this coin must have been wealthy. Or it was abundant back in the day. It's as heavy as an amulet. Whoever made this didn't add an inscription around the edge. Damn it! Most likely this comes from the same source as the spherical device. I'm so excited! The one I acquired on Elbereth. This should help us work out where to look for it. Oh, that is so hype. Sunken Wash. Maybe that's the other one. Oh man, I am so excited! It's a trap of excitement, Uncle T. If it's a trap. Mistress. Yeah? I hope you satisfied your desire to be high up. I found something up there, Six. Just as I thought I might. Hell yeah, I did. A coin. Gods are offering places. Offering places? Very good, mistress. He's like, yeah, whatever. Hey, Haggis, how are you doing? Dude? Okay, so there's nothing over this way. I'm gonna go... Oh, there's a huge inscription down there! Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! There's a huge inscription down there, and I am so fucking excited! Oh my ballsack. I am so hyped, I cannot even express to you. I think I should have been a linguistics major. What do linguistics majors do? What do they go on to do? This looks like a way down. Hell yeah, it fucking does. But I'm not ready to go down there yet. I want to explore up here first. I want to explore around the edge until it tells me not to. Just in case there's more inscriptions or, like, things left behind. This game rewards you for going in corners. Please, mistress. The gap is too narrow, and there's nothing there. All right. I'm just looking around. Linguistics are quite often used in code breaking. Oh, that would be sick. You have eyes. It's puzzles. I like puzzles. You have eyes for that. Yeah, but my eyes can't... I'm not an eagle. My eyes are not telescopes. I need to get closer. I hadn't noticed the hype. Oh, you. This looks like a way down. Catch me if I fall, Six. What an idiotic remark.
The metal ledge halfway down was wide enough for walking.
You're wide enough for walking, and
Wide
I
enough
will
for
step
robots,
on
too.
you. One of these days I'm gonna understand 'cause I clobbered all over you. It's got another one of... It's got a lot of the mountain wavies. That's a concept there. God, I'm so excited! There's something at the center. A cover? It looks like it has handles. Oh, hell yeah. A covered well? But there's no way I'd keep my balance on the slope if I tried to climb down. It's low gravity! And there's some big holes to go sliding into. Well... Wait. Unless we can find a section that hasn't shattered. Oh! Wait, there's a thing. Let me look at this thing. Marks on the surface. The metal is stained. Just a little, but it's there. As though something once grew on these tiles. But surely that's not possible. It's ceramic. Mold can grow on ceramic. I'm not climbing back up. I'm going over this way because there were other handles and there's other uppy place to go. And then we're going to go to the building. I am so excited. Please no inscribed ballsack daddy. Oh, hey. Look, it's Jerkface and our sad robot. Hey, Mama Meat Boy, how are you? This section of the slope looks intact. I'm not ready yet. No gaps between here and the lower level. I'm not ready yet. I could slide. Until you reach the bottom, mistress, where there's a sizable hole. Yeah, there is. Alright, I will climb down, but later. I want to go up here first. Just in case I can't get down, I want to make sure that I can check the up spots. Oh, boo! Doo-doo plastic. Alright, I can't go up there, but I am gonna walk around. Check everywhere. Notice the inscription, please. It's killing me. Maybe I have to be down in the center for her to want to look at it. Oh, I can climb down over here as well. That's convenient. I'm not going to do that yet. I'm going to come over here first. I am... Carve my ballsack, Daddy, if you want to.
The scale of the place was mind-boggling. It must have been built by giants for giants.
Hey, Neurovac, welcome. I am loving this game so much. Like a unicorn, but without the horse bit. Bless the wind. They are so thin here. Come on. Pull yourself together. We got spots to look at. Take your time to recover, mistress. And I'm just like, press on! Wonder if Lecta made herself another mocha earlier? No, not another one, just the one. Something about robot workers? But. I'm so excited! Alright, there's nothing over here. I just wanted to check. You also have to be sure to check the up dog. The up dog is holding steady. It's quite firm, my up dog. But on a small hole, don't want to get stuck. There's definitely something inside here. Oh my gosh. That's so exciting. Equipment? Enchantment? It's hard to make out. You just gotta tilt your head to the side. Lol. Don't mind me. Game looks gorgeous. The music is gorgeous. The sound design is great. The art is really good. And just, I'm fascinated. I'm so excited. Wish I could say this is the first time I've heard Lecta sing about butt. I made a whole song about butt. Sniffing butts, to be precise. Involving a pet rock, Santa Claus, a dinosaur? I wish I had that on a bot command, but I did not think about it. I'm happy to say I don't think this is the last time I'll hear Lecta sing about butts. It's very true. Looks like a door. Does the key fit in here? Does the key fit in here? Does the key fit in here? Only it won't open. There's a button. There's a button. There's a button. Come on, come on. There's a fucking button. Is this some kind of mechanism? Touch it, touch it, touch it. I can't see how to work it. Press on it. Just lights. Please stand aside. Yes! I'm so excited! Do it, 6! The locking mechanism is internal and magnetic. Oh. Like maybe you needed a key card. There. Aw, 6 looks so happy. Go inside. But first I want to reply, well done, 6. Aw, we praise you. Eee!
Dark, cramped space.
I'm so excited!
Stuffed with metal and pipes and wires. It was like I turned into an ant and was now crawling around inside the robot.
These doors seem stuck. There's some kind of control panel. Someone oversaw the site from here. There's so many things to look at! I want to go up first. Let's see what's up here. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It turned into a ramp! It turned into a ramp for 6! What was that noise? I believe it was the lower door resealing itself, mistress. But you can open it again, can't you? Okay, never mind. I lied. I should think so, mistress. Pipes and metal. Aw, you found the plumber's office. You know why dogs sniff each other's butts? You might forget a face, but you never forget an asshole. Does this one work? I do not believe so, mistress. Maybe if I muck with the panel. It seems a lot of the wiring here has been rendered purely decorative by time. Good thing the control downstairs still works. Sorry. What was that? Why did I snort in excitement? Why did I turn into... Did I turn into a pug? It does still work, doesn't it? Statistically, mistress, it will? Question mark? It's true, one time I recognized one of my exes far away by her butt. Well, yeah, that's... A butt is different than an asshole. Look at it. It's beautiful. Whatever it is. Someone oversaw the site from here. A guard, a regulator, but oversaw what? I'm not sure either of those are right, so I'm like, what did you oversee? I don't know. It can't have been a good job. It's uncomfortable, cramped. But robots do not care. That's a good point. Are assholes like are unique like fingerprints? I think they are, actually. In fact, weren't they making a toilet that can recognize you by your butthole? Ramps. This site wasn't managed by humans at all. Ramp me daddy! Some kind of device, but some kind of lantern. Definitely not a flagpole. There are no ropes and no fittings for any ropes. Evidently, it is a signal mast, a beacon. For sending something. I am the most excited right now. Iox has a similar one for sending messages. Oh yeah? Where does the mast send to, 6? Just wait, mistress. Yes, I believe I can deduce that. Ah! But it is hardly accurate enough to pinpoint a target. I don't even give a single fuck, because that is so exciting! Some kind of device? Put your eyeball in it! It's a telescope! Yes! It's like one of those in the Overlook, so you gotta put the quarter in, and you never have a quarter, and you get mad, and you try and see through it anyway. The Grey Ladies had a telescope on Elbereth. They encouraged us to look at Iox through it and dream. So this place is an observatory? He did say he saw a we found it! The thing that Duty Dad was talking about. Let's see now. Oh. There's no eyepiece. What's the use of that? Take it. Oh, wait. Oh, fuck. All right, hang on. I gotta hang in there. I gotta catch up with chat. I'm way too excited right now. Imagine how wonderful the world would be if it had National Ass Registry. In the dark future of 20XX, we will have ass prints. Bit of trivia for the day. The mouth and the asshole both have the same kind of tissue. It's why when you have something spicy, it burns your mouth, and then your ass on the way out later. I don't really get those Bernie poos. Everyone always talks about, like, oh, I ate spicy food, and now my butthole's burning, and I'm like, check your gut, man. Lore of this game is making me think of Kenshi. I've never played or seen Kenshi. So what if you partake in some alternative adult time doesn't look the same? What do you mean? All organisms are classified based on whether they form mouth or asshole first. Humans are asshole first. I did not know that. What are you saying, Crimson? Is that... what you're saying, Crimson, is that rimming is just French kissing the wrong mouth. Or the right one. How does the ass prints come into play? If I've been working out, my butt is different? No, it's the hole, like the actual, like, butt hole, not the butt meat, the asshole. Man, I really want Indian food. Yeah, I talked about curry, and I was like, yes, want. So what was this place observing? The rivers. Nothing else seems plausible to me, mistress. Take it. This looks like it comes free. Maybe we can put it on the lower one. And maybe we'll find an eyepiece for it. It has been carved with small characters! The precision required for this. Oh, jizz in my fucking pants! Glag, 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 glag.
Just glag, 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 glag.
She said something about something broken, something. I am so fucking excited. I cannot even express to you. Look. Look with your fucking eyes. What if the butt kissed you back during rimming? That would be something. So this is a human... This stands for, like, something involving humans or people. Because so far we've had think, which occurs in the brain. We have look, which happens with the eyeballs. This indicates that this is a concept. And this has been something, like, involved in stars or watching. It's things to do with the eyes. Oh, hell goddamn yeah. I am so excited. What do you make of the telescope, Six? Indeed, most interesting. We should take it to O'Roy. Why not? Should be able to tell us what it is. It is a recording device, mistress. There is a Rebesca foil? What is that? At its apex. Can you read it back? No, mistress. I have a foil inside me, but there is no common language. But I can guess. Let's hear it! If this device is a telescope, perhaps it has been recording the movements of the sky. Something painted. Oh my gosh, I'm so excited! I am the most fucking hyped to be here right now. Gotta get those inside foils. This game is so good. What's a Rebesque foil? You have never seen the internals of a robot, then? What does it do? I'm not gonna answer your question, I'm just gonna ask more questions. A Rebesque foil carries detail, like one of your fingerprints. You know what it makes me think of? It makes me think of those old, not gramophones. Or was it gramophones? An old music playing device. I can't remember the exact word for it. But it was recorded on tinfoil. So basically you take it off and it kind of gets destroyed. Oh, what were they? Mouth/anus in protostome development. The first opening in development, the blastopore, becomes the animal's mouth. In deuterostome, I'm probably pronouncing this wrong, development, the blastospore becomes the animal's anus. We are deuterostomes. Alright, cool. We're learning! It is, oh, it's phonograph. That's what it is. That's right. Thank you, One Lung. That's what that I thought of immediately, was a phonograph. This place was clearly abandoned. No disaster, no destruction. Whatever it once was, it became obsolete. Alright, let's see something painted. Yes! 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 This one is several words. And it's got stars, it's got uppy, above, uppy places. I don't think this is right at all. That's way too long. That's all we got here, and I don't think it's right. I'm sure my translation for will is correct now. Okay, so it is. So, over... Do they think stars are eyes? Because this definitely has to do with stars and, like, up, things up, which are stars, over, above, all had this symbol, like the eye symbol. We had a random guess that this was long. Temples, doors, boats, or times? Maybe boats. Boats are in the sky, rivers, right? And there's multiple. I feel like this is more likely... I don't know. I think it's a physical object based on this curly Q rather than this one, because this one means it's a concept. This one means it's an actual, like, observable thing. Maybe doors. I'm gonna go with boats. Boats will... It's not below, it's definitely up. So I'm gonna say rise, lift. Or, wait, what does this mean? We don't know what this is, we're not sure what this is. It's not a concept, though. But if this is below, the other one was above that looked similar, but it didn't have the X in it. It had a little something else on the other side. Prosper could be it. I'm gonna go with rise or lift. That will do for now. So it's not wrong. Something to do with ships. Figure out how to say ass or we riot. I can teach you it in Swahili. Perhaps this was some kind of dock. Interesting theory. Door, stars / eyes as gateways? Maybe. I'm thinking of this, the eye with the circle dot. I'm thinking that indicates things that are up. Which is why I went with what I went with. Can we not put the telescope in there? I want to look at that in fucking inscription. A god for ships and sailors, perhaps? Reaching to the skies? Oh. Because what was the inscription for that? It was God watches over people, but maybe it's watches over travelers or something. Ouch! So yeah, I'm not gonna open the door yet. I want to see if we can get in this door. And I'm gonna see if I can muck with the control panel before I go sliding down into the middle. Or do you think I should slide down into the middle first? I can get my fingers in, but they won't budge. The power to that section appears to have failed. Can you get it working? Can you divert more power that way? Good question. I'm not some kind of plumber, mistress. Oh my gosh, Kestrel. You made the plumbing joke earlier, but you were right. Alright, control panel time. Oh, so I was gonna teach you butt or bases or bottoms. Do they have children working here? Based on its position, just under the window. No, it was robots. This must control something out there. But I can't see how to use it. Yeah, ask 6. Also, I want to look out the window. But yeah, so base, bottom, or buttocks, plural. Like, not buttock, singular. Buttocks, plural, is matako. M-A-T-A-K-O. That's how you say bases or bottoms or buttocks in Swahili, matako. If you want to be singular, one base, one bottom, one buttock, it's just taco. T-A-K-O. No, like I said, it's M-A-T-A-K-O. One word, matako. And then singular is taco. There's something written here. We're getting inscriptions up the... Oh, this is so long! Oh, I'm so excited! Okay, so this is a negation of whatever the fuck this is. This and this, but not. Praise brightest by or via. Or I, me. I don't think it's I or me, because it doesn't have a people indicator in there. We guessed at light. I'm going to say this is a concept. It's a negation or a low concept. Plural. Maybe. I don't know. I'm skipping. So we think this is rise, based on the above up I symbol. Maybe this indicates an action. We've got the mountain. Order, belong, every, or port. I don't fucking know. There's of. There's a lot of guessing here. This is definitely involving I mean, robots. But here's trust, soldiers. Okay. So this is the holy people symbol, right? We guessed that this was robots. I mean, this kind of looks like a little jetpack. Whee! Taco me daddy! Let's get some tacos. No, that would be mataco. Let's get some mataco, because that's plural. Mataco is plural. Plural. When you make something plural in Swahili, you add a prefix, not a suffix. So yeah, I would definitely say guardians. Based on this, we put this in soldiers. In Palace of Soldiers, this is in true. Which it's true or correct. I'm also thinking like to be true, to like remain true, to be loyal. And it's definitely, there's the people indicators all up in this business. I think it's, well, it could be masters. But I think it's guardians. Because of all the watching in this area. They were watching, they were recording. I think this is guardians. And I think it's not unreasonable to say that this is robots, because they're people but not. We said this was friend. So this is definitely the holy people indicator. We tells carpenters or craftsmen. Could be. We said that was maybe light. I have no idea what the fuck it means. Could be feathers. Could be creative. Could be people who make boats, and boats go up, and those kind of go up. I know, but then the joke doesn't work. Let me teach you things. Guardians something watch. So we know it's blank of, I think Guardians is correct, or blank of masters, whatever. Plural human-y thing. So either blank of Guardians, blank watch blank. Let's see if I can figure this out first. So this is in star, which we know is correct. So this is not star, or maybe fallen star? What's the opposite of a star? This has to do with eye, so not an eye. Unwatch. A butt. Maybe darkness. I think probably darkness. Which I would assume means that curly and then bling 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 is light. If this is star, then this is light. So I'm gonna guess darkness. Or nebula. It could be nebula. Because why would you watch the darkness unless you're watching the stuff in the darkness? But I'm fairly certain that this is eye. We know for a fact this is star. Everything with uppy things has had this. This has the negation, so not up, but down. This has the negation, so not star, which is light. How about darkness? Because I think the nebula is definitely not... I feel like the nebula is too bright for it to be nebula. Don't backseat game. Come on, you've played this. Don't tell me the answers. Guys, if you've never been here before, please do ! spoilers, and keep in mind, I do not want backseat gaming. Please read all the rules before you speak up. Don't tell me stuff. Come on, that's the whole fun of the game, is trying to figure it out. Hopefully I forget what was said. But yeah, if you're unfamiliar with the rules, please do ! rules, or look in the panels down below to read them. Okay, so let's see. I don't think save is right. I don't know what this means. don't think any of these are correct. So this is something like stone or rock or mountain. And we've seen stuff like it that probably indicates strong or strength or, you know, stone-like objects. Thanks for pulling up those commands, guys. I appreciate it. It's saying rise is similar, but I think that just means... I don't know. Let me see the whole thing. Blank of Guardians. Blank watch darkness. We know watch is correct, and we know of is correct. That's about it. We don't know the rest of these things. Like, I feel like I don't have enough information to guess either of these properly. I mean, I can make just an educated... I can make kind of a wild guess. I feel like I'll have better luck guessing what this is. Blank of Guardians. Maybe this is not right. Blank of Masters? All? I feel like this is a really strong indicator that this is Guardians. It's in true, and it's in what we think to be soldiers. Because it's not exactly true, because it's not the same. It's got people indicators all up in there. Could be all. Of all blank. Because if it's got stuff for robots and people and emperors and... it's got everything in there. Spaghetti! Oh, I'm so involved I didn't even hear the fridge going. I'm so enthralled by this game. Friend? So I don't think it's Tells. Woo! Yes, I do need to water myself, thank you. Blank... Or of Guardians... I'm just gonna plug in the words and see if any of it makes sense. Of Guardians, I watch darkness. Of Guardians, we watch darkness. It might not be darkness or Guardians, but you know, whatever. Of Guardians, Carpenters. It's like, I would guess that this is Carpenters, but maybe this is not Guardians. What else could it be? Of Guardians, speak, watch, darkness. Of something, I watch something. Of something of something we watch something. Of something Tell watch. Tell is definitely, speak watch is not it. I don't think that's it. Unless speak watch is record. I do think that's darkness, though. I think that's a good guess. Like, part of me wants to guess carpenters or craftsmen. But then why would Guardians be? Of overseer, craftsmen watch darkness. Of masters... Of masters, I watch darkness, and it doesn't make any sense. We guessed that this was people. We guessed that this was friend. We guessed that this was light, but I have no fucking idea. I have no idea! Put me in, coach. Hey, JP Stall, how you doing? think it's by. By something of something. By Port of Guardians. By order of Guardians? By order of Masters, we watch darkness. That makes sense. This could be Masters. I was thinking either Overseer or Guardians, and we keep getting hints of everyone has their user, right? Everyone has... I have no idea. I don't find these words to be similar enough. We've got this involved in things like build or make or possibly stone or... Part of me wants to say port because it seems like that's a more grounded word. Order's fairly grounded, I guess. But that would make sense. I'm gonna go with what makes sense words-wise. By order of... I'm gonna go with Masters. Even though this feels like Guardians to me, there's a lot going on here. By order of Masters, we watch darkness. Why not? Let's see. A master? That was long, that's true. But who are the masters? Why would a place like this need a master? Perhaps it simply means operator. By order of the operator, we do a thing? 6, do a thing. Well, that wasn't horrible. That wasn't a total loss. That one controls the temperature of the floor, mistress. This one, however, appears more interesting. Temperature of the floor. Can you work it out? Temperature of the floor we're standing on and like the thing out there I already have. Well, there. I have activated the panel. But I see no change. You're sure the panel's done nothing, 6? No, mistress. It may well have done something. I simply cannot see what. Oh, hot hickety heck. Alright, let's open this door and we're gonna go down into the bowl. Into the dish. I think it's a satellite dish. For watching or recording the rivers / stars / that shit. What? Open the door, 6. It would seem the power to this control is not entirely functional. Presumably, the system has not been used or maintained in some time. Can you get it to work? Are you saying we're trapped in here? After a fashion, yes. Well, we can hop her out. Or can we not? I'm afraid the line of sight is required is not available. We can go up, then. It's fine. We can head for the roof. An excellent idea, mistress, but I don't want to hop her out. I want to climb down in the bowl. Please wait where you are. I will return momentarily. But... maybe I want to go up. The fuck? 6? Oh, he just plopped down to open the door. Scared me. I thought someone pushed him. Mistress. Oh, you're suddenly very tall. That scared me. You're stuck. Game over, man. Did you just throw yourself off the roof? It was a more controlled tumble, mistress. Please be careful. I'm fond of you. Escape. Or as we like to say, escape. I'm really glad that we didn't have to hop her back to the ship. I would have been mad. I have fixed the lock, mistress. It will not close again. I mean, that's one way to fix it, I suppose. Alright, it's bowl time, baby! Climb down. So what was this place? We know it was run by robots. Some kind of recording station. Observing the rivers. Yeah, rivers wasn't an option, though. The crater itself was most likely a dock. I was gonna say port! How? See, look, I'm smart. The low gravity in the crater helped ships to take off from here. We've collected 2 intriguing artifacts here, the coin and the telescope device. We have also pinpointed one new location of note, an Age of Sail site. We have also learned of one new location, somewhere distant. I was gonna say port. I saw the mountain and thought grounded. I want to go to the center first. Faux show. But what did I say? I was like, that's definitely port. I feel real smart. Sometimes I'm smart. Wait. Are you finally gonna look at this? Hey, Bishwap. There's writing! Writing around the rim! I want to find out what this symbol is. We got a people-y thing, we got a concept-y thing. This is a lot. UFO landing pad. Yeah, well, UFO to us maybe, but not to them. There's a few words in this one. Impossible. What do you mean impossible? You're not even gonna try? Alright, climb down. Everyone, I'll float down. You coming? I will follow. Okay, just be careful. On my treads. He got them grippy feets. Whee! By the goddess. That was fun. Oh, here he goes. Made it. He's so cute. Can we make the climb back? We maybe should have... Ordinarily, I would say no. The air is thin, as you observed. Well, the gravity should help. However, in this case, I believe it will be possible. The gravity really is low. You not gonna tattoo your butthole? I feel like a child again. I'm glad to hear that. I wouldn't want to be stuck down here. You should have checked that out, maybe, before you went sliding down. Evidently, it is of no concern, mistress. There is always the hopper. Well, I want you... Who knew if we were gonna have line of sight, though? Maybe we just needed to see the sky. A hatch. 6, it's warm. Mistress, please. There's something underground. There's something underground! Space people have weak musculature. Something powering this. There must be. Pull the cover away. Let's see if I can... What's in here? An opening, mistress. And you know what I'm gonna do? Go inside of it. Or at least look. We're gonna look inside first. Well, question first, then look, then go in. Onto what? I have no idea, mistress. But it appears to descend from some distance. I mean, there's low gravity. We could probably just float down. Warm my hatch, daddy! How far down do you think it goes, 6? I could not say, mistress. Can you shine a light down there? Or scan? Do like a little echolocation? After fashion, mistress. Crystals! It's lined with iolite crystals. Is that what does the gravity thing? Like the one Renba left on Mercy. Whoa, 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 whoa! Wait! Painting painted symbols, then we jump in. I'm so excited! Well, that's water. This one is a phrase run together. We have the symbol for water. I forgot that was with. From, I don't think is right, but I don't know. Long of. Towards. Exits. Toward, I think. Toward water. We've got. This is in rise. This is in make or build and stone. Junction. I think this has to be crystal related because it's got too many. It's got too many stony, rocky, mountainy things connections. I'm gonna try towards water crystal. No, that maybe is not right. Towards water junction. Towards water flow. This could be flow, because if we're saying this is toward and rise, trickle, or flow might not be too wrong. I'm going to say towards water flow, though there are crystals in there. But I'm wondering if those do the gravity. Alright, let's try crystal first. And she'll tell me if it's super wrong. Does towards water crystal make sense? Water rising from below ground? This hatch couldn't have contained an upriver, could it? Evidently, it is conceivable, mistress. What do you mean? What do you mean? Remark. If this crater really had an upriver under that hatch. Six, that raises so many questions. Where has the river gone? Was it artificial? Can you make a river? I mean, he said it was hydrogen and ice and whatnot. Wait. I thought it said something about divert power. Did the ancients make the nebula using uprivers? Could we change it for ourselves? I do not know, mistress. I have a feeling that what's her face? Mayasi, or whatever her name is hiding something that Renbo was discovering, and I think that she somehow offed him. Please do not confirm or deny. I'm just sharing my theories with you, but I don't want you to tell me if I'm right or wrong because it takes the fun away. Mistress, I do not believe the iolite in the crater here is natural. I believe the crystals have been set in place. Crystals are shipped to the moon. But because if we can control where the rivers go, that means we could change the moons. We could provide better resources and water to places that need it and disrupt, like, the whole thing. Quick save. We could disrupt everything. So maybe she's trying to keep the status quo, and this would, like, help out Elbereth, for example, or Mercy. There's no natural eyelight in this moon? No, mistress. It has been brought here at some complexity. Or maybe she has nothing to do with it. Or maybe it's her user, or her, whoever she, is beholden to in whatever fashion. If there was an upriver here, then what was the hatch for? Why was it closed? Fascinating, mistress. Closing off a river. What would that even mean, Six? To close off a river. A river is water. And force line. The force line would remain. But without the water, it could not be sailed. Okay, so maybe that's why stuff was growing in the dish? Still, the water would have to go somewhere. Perhaps the crater was flooded. That's what I was thinking. That would explain the moss we saw. Exactly! That's exactly what I was thinking! I do not think the river was controlled in order to harvest moss, mistress. No, but it just means that it was full. But perhaps the water was used elsewhere. Another river, perhaps. This is so good! So good, so cool, so good. Can't even words. Mistress could make me beholden to her, if you know what I mean. Did our ancestors really have the power to control the shape of the Nebula Six? That's incredible. But how does such a power get lost? It gets obscured. Robots, mistress. This was clearly operated by robots. The process of controlling the rivers automated until the process was forgotten. Then the robots were removed, the process was lost. So that's why she's like, let me know if the robot fucking knows anything. I don't trust that bitch. I'm not telling her shit. If there was an upriver here, what does that mean there's water after all? Perhaps there is a wellspring directly below the opening, mistress. The water was directed into the river rather than saturating this moon. What happens if we remove the crystals? Will that make the water come back? Will I drown? I don't know, but we're gonna jump inside! Meat boy, this is horny jail. It's true. Do not move, mistress. Oh, he's cranky. If you attempt to annihilate yourself by entering a vertical drop, I will hopper you immediately. And if you are falling, I might only get half of you. I know what I'm doing. Gravity is lower here. And if it was an upriver, it should go up. It is abundantly clear that you do not. Step away. Fine. Alright, alright. I want to go in there. Well then, mistress. Your obedience is appreciated. Yeah, but like, I want to go in. Did you say obedience? I am not obedient. Very good, mistress. He's like, yes, yes, whatever you say. So long as you do what I say, I do not mind the verb you use. I just want a closer look. Grab my feet and dangle me. We went to all the trouble to get this thing open. No, mistress. I will stay right beside you, and I will not change my mind on this matter. Please. Let's return to the upper ring level. Away from temptation. Ah! You're not my dad! We don't know our dad. He could be our dad. He legit could be our fucking dad. Alright, I guess let's go then. I've self-imprisoned myself in horny jail.
There's nothing more here if you're not gonna let me yeet myself into the hole.
I can simply hopper us if you prefer. Yeah, do it. I don't think there's any— I was very thorough. I don't think there's anything else to see. I don't see what else we can learn here. Stand by, mistress. There are other places in this area that I want to check. And so we left the surface of the cratered moon with the ramps. We learned so much here, with enough new evidence to find a new site. Is there perhaps beneath the horny jail ancient catacombs filled with horny goblins who have long ago resigned their society to horniness? Could be. Found painted onto the tiled crater. I want to look at this. She just said impossible and refused to even look at it. And friend. Us or we? Before we all become one. Run. Sorry, I couldn't help myself. I really want to figure out what the fuck this is. Friends and something us. We all become one. Why did you give me this? It's not even in there. Oh, we all become one. Oh, we all become one. I need to find more things. Stop bleeding. Stop bleeding. God, it's so good. I think this is towards. I think this is away. Oh, holy water from below rock. Holy water. It's not and, we know that. So towards, I would say this is away from. Or flow. Holy water flows below rock? I think below is correct. Holy water trickles below stars? That's not star. I think that's rock. I think it's just not telling me that it's rock. I don't think that's trickle either. Separate. Holy water separate below the rock. I don't know. Could be. Could be. Towards water crystal. Where did that come from? I don't fucking know. Alright, we're gonna exit. Truth is, they were not always horny goblins. They were just regular people. Are we writing horny lore? Could be right here, and you just don't have enough data. Yeah. Right? We need confirmation. Because it's all theories. That's science, right? It's all theories. A strange find, that crater. Some kind of landing bay for ships. Perhaps a place for doing repairs and refits. But why land there at all? And what were those crystals about? And why wouldn't you let me in the hole? There's nothing on this moon apart from the bay itself. Except the crystals. And the recording spot. Maybe it was just recording who came in and who came out. It was just recording the pass of the ships. Definitely the same crystals inside the crater. Must have been useful somehow for making the upriver. Well, it said it was lighter than it seemed, so I'm assuming that if you pour enough crystals in there, that it will make things flow upwards. I think that's how you get to the river from there. That's my guess, is that the crystals have some sort of anti-gravity properties to them, which then, if you get enough of them together to make a difference, and if there's water flowing, that means the water would flow straight up, so you can go into the stream, and that would be an upriver. Once you get the holy water. Horny lore is a combination of my two favorite things. Me too. From the roof of the cratered moon. I still don't really understand what this thing is. Some kind of robot contraption for robots. It's a baby contraption for babies. Robot contraption for robots. It's a baby game for babies. The Nebula. Mistress? The Wellspring 6. The air they pour out, the air we breathe. Where does it come from? Where do any of us come from, Mistress? Where did I come from? I don't fucking know. I'm asking you. You came from a hole in the ground on Iox. All right, sassy Molassie. Indeed, Mistress. Though I assume I did not grow there. Ha! He could be cheeky right back. I want to go back to Arroy, like, real bad. To the river! You came from the land down under. I gotta stop streaming soon, because I'm hungry. But also, I will ready the sheets, Mistress. Row! We gotta take a tumble in them sheets.
Penis vagina.
Suck it hard.
I gotta just gleh.
Alright, so we've got the cratered moon. There's an unexplored ruin. I'm gonna check out some ruins before we go elsewhere. I'm not sure we can get to this one. Could this be it? Could what be it? It won't even let me plot a course there. Okay, I guess those were just nothing. Because it won't plot there. Could go back to the dig site, see if we missed any inscriptions there. We could go back to the Iolite Moon and see if we can grab some crystals. Holy shit! Somewhere distant. What are you gonna have to eat? I don't have much. I'm waiting for groceries to arrive. So probably just some soup until my groceries come. Because that's about all I have. I've got beans and I've got soup. What moons aren't cratered? Gonna make food for small child later. Alright, Kestrel, see you later. Thanks for being here and hanging out with us and crafting the day away. I hope you have a lovely rest of your day. Say hi to Little Bear. Give them our love. And have a good one. We'll see you another time. I totally lost my train of thought. That somewhere distant is so large. So I think I'm gonna go back to the dig site. Because I feel like I didn't get to go there yet. Maybe if we get some crystals, I can be... She's not even letting me plot a course here. Does that mean we're done? She will not even let me go there. Okay, I guess I can't go there anymore. So I suppose I appreciate that if you have seen all there is to see, it just won't let you be there. We could go back to Iox. I'm not ready for that yet. We could possibly go back to Renaka. We went to... But what about the gecko lady? It's not letting me go there. I could try to go to the Iolite Moon. Or we can go... What do you guys think? I can go to, like, one more spot. And then I gotta eat. Elbereth to ask, I think let's ask about things on Elbereth. Yeah, I want to ask too many questions. So let's sail. Yeah, we can only go to the orange places or the new sites. But I know if I go to the Iolite Moon, there's going to be too much to explore. Like, that's a whole other location, so I'll have to save it for next Tuesday. Because we are definitely playing this again. This is a region of less flow, mistress. The rivers are stronger here. Flow me, daddy. But yeah, we could change everything. Turn us left shortly. Alright, here we go. I'm not sure which actually makes you go faster. Also, there's no music, which seems a little odd. Whoo, boy! Where are you trying to make me be? Oh, just over here, okay. There are new waters to the right. Hell yeah, new waters! Exploration! Why is there no sound? There's like... excuse me. Missed turning. Alright, well, you made me look in the wrong direction. What? Pass control to 6? What happened to the new waters? Bishwap? Approach ruin! Had a feeling. Time to let myself out of horny jail and put myself in a hungry jail. Alright. It is a ruin from ancient times. This should only take a few moments, mistress.
Bring me the inscriptions.
Identified a golden sextant embossed with a depiction of a circle. I wonder how long it's been there. An heirloom, maybe. It has that look to it. Something that was old even when it was used. Thank you, Uncle Travis, for being here and hanging out. It's got glyphs! I promise I will end soon. This is the end of a longer line of text. Well, we got an eyeball. Towards. I can add my translation for eye to my dictionary now. We found out eye for sure. Towards must be correct too. Alright, so the one with the X in it is not towards, or apart or away from. Let's take a stab at that new word. So, up. Towards, upwards. Wind, hope, good, line? This means physical item. I believe. So I'm gonna go with wind. Wind goes up. Could still change my mind, but... Eye towards wind? A device for watching the winds and flows of rivers. Hell yeah! Look at me go! I'm smart as fuck! I want Mistress to whip out a sextant. Invaluable, especially if you didn't have a robot. Most likely, this comes from the same site as the map and the hull fragment we found before. This should help us locate a moon further out than any we had seen before. Hell yeah! I'm sure Toppy would love to get this dented sextant. Oh, I'm so excited. We're gonna go to Oroi first and then to Toppy. Because I don't think Oroi will take anything, but I think she will look at the things. Time for me to sleep. Enjoy this never-ending stream. Just don't call me out like that. Thank you so much for hanging out, Bear. It was lovely to see you. Unexplored river to the left. Hell yeah. I hope you sleep well. Give Lupin some cuddles for us. Have a fantastic day tomorrow, and we will see you on Discord and the like. Perhaps we could explore? Hell yeah. Ioxian space. Keeping my eye out for ruins. Our path turns right shortly, mistress, and so should we. Well, that didn't really give us anything to explore now, did that? Unless I was meant to not take the path to the spot that we were trying to be at? I could spend hours just in these rivers. A, because they're beautiful, and there's not really any risk involved. It's just like, hey, look, this is real nice. But also on the chance of discovering something. I could totally see myself just going in circles trying to figure shit out. Get there! I just thought that this was not the way we have gone before. And therefore, I wanted to. That means you can keep going, yeah. Well, not today, but we will continue to play this. Woo! I guess we're going to the right then. We can continue to play this. We will, for sure, 100% next Tuesday. The route goes right ahead, mistress. I cannot wait to play more of this. If I had any pre-made food, I would just sit here for another many hours. Because hot hickety heck, it is so good. I feel like we've gone that way before. Yeah, if I had anything to just straight up eat, I would, but I only have things that need to be heated or cooked or prepared in some way. Someone said like to food! Who knows where she lives? I do have groceries coming. Turn stream into a cooking stream? Fuck that shit. You know I hate cooking? That'd be the shortest cooking stream. I'd put ramen on the stove and be like, okay. Set us down, 6. Alright, we're on Elbereth. Here we go. I gotta ask more questions. I'm too excited. I could show the telescope device to Oroi. I certainly shall. Do we have to come here again? Stop complaining, 6. We have questions that need answering! Can we try a different word for the gate? Such boyoki of rifar. I say that weird every time. Put ramen in a pan and then on a stove? Yeah, I put it in a pot, fill the pot with water, and put it on the stove. And then I walk away and I come back when I feel like it. Not much of a cooking stream if all you're gonna do is put freshly delivered hey, no! If you keep going, then maybe we'll get access to her heavenly vault. I'll try that phrase out next time I'm in the bedroom. Next time we're in the bedroom, like I'm taking you with me. Next time you and me and Chad are all in the bedroom. Aggro! It's our anniversary, Lecta, my lovely Frond. Well, thank you. Thank you for being a patron of the hype for 24 months, for 2 whole years, Aggro. I hope you enjoyed your parade, and here's your royal salute. There's only so far you can run here. Or they will. I mean, will. I want them to do that. I do not want to talk to the traitor. Rank bitch. We're gonna go to Oroi first. I don't think you can do a bedroom stream. I could stream in the bedroom, but not with, like, bedroom activities. But I could, like, crochet in bed. Just, like, get cozy under a blanket. Alright, I'm only going to talk to Oroi. I swear I'm not going to do a million years. And we're going to see what she has to say, and then we're going to go to Tapi next time. Because I'm getting very hungry. And I've been streaming over 6 hours. Like board games. Aaliyah, what can I do for you? Telescope. Look at this thing. I found it way out on a moon covered in ancient panels. That's beautiful. Some kind of telescope. Set up to collect something. It's probably packed with information if only you could read it. Can you read it? I shouldn't have thought so. Whatever this thing was recording will be packed. Stored. If you knew what it was supposed to be, then maybe you could read it. But you couldn't guess. But still, it's a beautiful piece. Can you help me trace where it was made? I have no idea where it was made. The ancients were recording something. Something is happening out there. It won't do any good. We can barely handle what's happening here, Aaliyah. Ask something more. How are things here? Because if we can divert rivers, I can bring you water and change Elbreth. Not getting any better. Give my regards to Iox, Aaliyah. Man, that was anticlimactic. Alright, we're going to Toppy. I'm not ending on that. Let's end it on this. Let's end it on this. I miss Twitch sings. Adult content is like trying not to break down because the world is going to shit. Oi! No. Time to depart, mistress. I want to pay a visit to Toppy, cause he got a lot of information and trading of stuff. I want to show him the telescope. You know me. Keep it together and persevere, daddy! Good faith to you. Yes? Tread softly. Okay. You know what's curious? There are no things that look like inscriptions here. Although the door is the same style as in the library. Because I made the joke about the door wanting to play DDR. Aaliyah, come on in. Go outside. Show him an artifact. I've uncovered a few items you might be interested in. Like I know he doesn't like coins. Maybe a dented sextant made somewhere distant. It's a dented, golden, ancient times period sextant embossed with a depiction of a circle. We found it floating in the open wash. Interesting. I might be able to make you an offer. Here we are. A crystal necklace with a ship-shaped charm. It is beautiful, isn't it? Incredible craftsmanship. Such tiny details worked in. The jewel has been inscribed! It hurts my eyes to try and read it. Pfft, get good, bitch. That looks like an owl. That's a fucking owl. This is the start of a fragment of text. We got will. I don't think this is light. Us. I can add my translation for us to my dictionary. So us is correct. I think light is wrong. Yeah. So what is this? If this is will. Got soldiers. This is an observable thing. But it's not a person. So I don't think it's I. Maybe story? Or I think it's time, because time will. Time will blank. This is another, like, actionable concept, perhaps. This goes with order. Follow. I mean, we don't know that order is correct. Live. This could be protect. I don't think it's kill. I feel like kill would have an X in it. Time can be observed, but not seen but observed. Yes, that's true. But based on this being will, I don't... So this is an observable thing that's in relation to will. Like a physical item. So story or time could be there. But I have no idea. Time will tell us. I think this could be all. I don't think loyal is right. This is in us. And possibly people. It. I don't think it's it. Circle has to mean more than just it. I mean, loyal is also a complex people concept, but I don't think that's right. If this is us, this is people, and this is many, so I think this has to be all. Death will follow us all? That could be it. If we think that order is correct, then what could that mean? 'Cause this is like rock or stone. But rock or stone followed by this. Maybe it's like a strict thing. I don't know what the 2 dots is. We've got a bass clef, and this tends to be... Time will kill us all. Death will kill us all. Yeah. Could be. I don't think this is kill, though. This doesn't feel very protecty. I'm gonna go with tell. I think time? We don't know that soldiers is correct. I don't think soldiers is correct. Well, we don't know. I don't know. I don't think ended has anything to do with it. Why are you showing me that? Maybe it is time. Like a circle in a spiral, like a wheel within a wheel. This comes from the same source as the spherical device I found here before, I think. We've got a lot of information on the Age of Sail site now. This will make the site easier to locate. So, you've seen it. The necklace for your dented golden sextant? I don't think I want to trade this. I want to hang on to it. Have to go. Hope you have a good rest of your stream. I'm going. I'm leaving. I'm fucking leaving. Thank you for letting me see it. But no. Something else, perhaps, another time. There. I'm leaving. I'm ending the stream. Unless I have more things to show him. If there's more, let me look another time, when my eyes have recovered. But let me just show you one more thing. I just want to know. I can't. I'm having a really hard time ending. Oh, yes? It's okay, so we can still bring him a telescope. Oh, no, we're showing him the telescope. Here's another interesting thing. I know. 13 hours later. I have something of a similar period, I think. Oh no, I wanted to- wait, I could have given him the sextant. It was the telescope I didn't want to give him, because I'm not done with it. A golden telescope. This thing is strange. Never seen anything made to this quality before. And there's an inscribed message on the casing. Another fragment. Okay, this has some uppies in it. Will or should? We thought maybe this is if or of. All. Save. Will save or aid. Us. Something will save us all. What will save us all? I think it must say save. Alright, we've got save. I'm so excited! All must be right too. Alright. We've learned so many words. Over and rise. This is double uppy. Love, no. Vault? I think river. Or vault, I mean, could be vault. But vault seems like a lower grounded thing. River? I mean, that's not very watery. But the rivers are up in the sky. I mean, vault is not a concept. I'm gonna say river. I think river will save us. There will save us. Vault. I mean, it could be vault. But vault doesn't seem right. This is like double up, so it's gotta be higher up. Because Starlight also had this. Or Stars also had that. And I'm gonna guess river. We'll see if that sounds right. Save us? Yeah, divert the flow. Bring water to the people. Save us from bullshit. Some hot-ass bullshit. I'd say that this comes from the same site as the dented sextant and the map I found earlier. This new find should help us to track down the place. To work out where to look for a moon further out than any we had seen before. A telescope for a telescope-like device. I'm sorry, I'm not gonna trade. I can't. Not yet. The sextant I will give you. Eventually. Safe and sound. That was so good, you guys. Anything else? Let me consider another time, my fine lady. Alright, if you say so. Alright, I'm gonna go outside to, like, save the game. See you later, Toppy. Oh, that was so good. Don't be a stranger to us now. Never, you little flirt. We have a few new artifacts to consider. Shall we leave now, mistress? Yeah. Alright, we're leaving. I'm leaving. Leave the moon. Thank you guys so much for being here and hanging out with me. This was an incredibly long stream, 6.5 hours. We had a good talk at the beginning. We discovered a lot of stuff. I am fucking starving now. So I'm gonna see who we've got online to scoot you off to. I'm so excited to play this on Tuesday. The next time I will be playing something that you can observe will be... Friday on Will's channel. Next time I will be streaming will be Saturday. So if you want to come back and hang out with us all with the Court of the Hype, come back Saturday. We're going to be looking at finding lore in Elite Dangerous. So I'm very excited. Oh no, I could never do that, Wormy. Don't worry about it. Sorry, they're saying a lot of things. When they ran things? Things about stuff and things and stuff? Sounds pitiless. People at the mercy of the whims of an ethical core. Statistically, it is very sensible. A large number of robots could comfortably control, maintain, and organize society, leaving humans free of that burden. Although I admit, there would likely be problems in individual cases. Alright. I'm leaving now. I'm leaving now. I'm quitting the game. I promise. Alright, let's find us somewhere to be. You guys want to see some guinea pigs? Or... what are you doing? Looks like Spiritfarer? Spiritfarer would be a good thing to go do. Let's go see MS. Let's go see MS. He's playing Spiritfarer. He is a wonderful person, family friendly, so don't be all lewd in there. Don't be dropping F-bombs and shit. Streams in both English and Spanish, which is very, oh my gosh. Which is very impressive, in my opinion. He's a lovely person, an absolute treasure. Thank you guys so much again for being here. I will see you another time. All right. Bye!